Hey, yo, how you doing? And welcome back. Welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV with the host with the most, and more often than not, the co-host with the most. We are the Archerverse TV. Tonight, we are bringing you the third extravaganza event in the biggest resurrection since Jesus. This is the very first WCW Monday Nitro. We have a hell of a card. We have 2 championship matches on this card. It is going to be an epic night of action, high octane, high flying, technical, professional wrestling at its finest, in the finest establishment you'll ever see for fantasy wrestling excellence. Again, we are the Archerverse TV and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. So before we get to the main card and the show, we're going to have a quick look at a few different things. So I'm just going to show you something a little interesting. So, you know, we're just getting everything, the ball rolling, getting the Archerverse, the rebirth on the go. Of course, we had to rebuild everything using a different engine, and because, of course, 2K18 ate itself. So here we are, bigger, badder, better, with an upgraded engine, upgraded system, upgraded game. Everything is golden. You'll see there's no history yet. There are no historical stats, and that is simply because you guys are quite literally building history in the Archerverse as we speak, as we go, each and every show, week after week. That is epic. And if we have a look at the roster, you'll see there are no rivalries yet. There's some that are growing. Looks like Big Nasty Brutus Brevna Brown and the Gremlin Typhus Tyson have something going on down there. We've got Becky Lynch, the man, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Knight, looking like they've got a little bit of a beef happening there. And then, of course, King Devious and the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. But you'll see none of the other shows so far. Of course, we don't have a Tuesday show. Super Saturday Showdown. Elias. Looks like he has a bit of a feud growing here. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Can we? No, but we can most certainly start it. There we go. Andrew Orton and Elias have a rivalry going. And then we have Seth Rollins down here. Is that Mason Blaze? We may as well get that started too. There. Now there's a rivalry started there as well. Mason Blaze and Seth Rollins and Elias. And the Legend Killer Andrew Orton, the first to have rivalries for Super Saturday Showdown. There are no past rivalries. And then, of course, if we have a quick look, here are some of the teams. Now, the Coalition is on here because of the mixture of the two teams. Some of them are from Fastlane, some of them are from WCW Nitro because of the draft, but they are still a stable. So when it comes to the stable division, they can all still compete in the stable division together, whether it be an 8-man tag team match, a 6-man tag team match, 2-on-2, doesn't matter. They can compete in the stable division, even for the Triggered Alliance All-Star Stable Championships together, because that championship is a floater belt. It goes to every roster. There's only so many stables. Not every tag team is a stable, and not every roster has a stable. So, therefore, the Triggered Alliance, well, it's not the Triggered Alliance All-Star Stable Championships anymore. It's been changed to simply the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships. They are the Triggered Talk TV-inspired championship belts, however. And, by the way, they are on the line tonight. As is, we are going to crown a brand new WWE Women's Universal Champion tonight. So we have 2 championship matches, 7 matches total. It's going to be an epic evening. So we have Brazongo. The Coalition is on here, mostly because of Adam Colossus. The Megamaniacs. Mustache Mountain. Power and Glory is on here because, of course, again, due to the trade, some of them aren't all from the same roster, or the same brand for that matter. Rock and Sock Connection, the Undisputed Era, the Usos, the War Raiders. And then we have mixed gender tag teams as well, but we don't really utilize that, so is what it is. If we have a look at the power rankings, they're still trying to work themselves out. Look, we have Kevin Owens at the top of the list. He hasn't even had a match yet. And that is simply because the system has to reset itself once everybody starts cycling through the shows and becoming active on those shows. Whether they win, they lose, they have titles, rivalries, everything shifts. Attribute points. There's so many things that change how a character performs in universe mode compared to just jumping into arcade mode, which is just going to play, that's the arcade mode of the game. It's completely different. It's not the same at all. But that's how that looks right now. So it's still kind of getting going. You can't really trust what you see here at the moment. After we get through a couple, 2-3 weeks, then you'll be able to more look at it and go, okay, those power rankings look correct. And each show has its own set of power rankings. All right, so we're going to get into the show. It is WCW Monday Nitro. It is go time. Time to get the action rolling here on the Most See show on Twitch TV. And here we go.
It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro. Toss your remote away.
Monday Nitro.
The Monday Nitro we have planned. This show
live from San Francisco, California, baby. And to kick Nitro off with a bang and fire things up, we've got the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer, coming out to spit on the microphone. Kyle Brewer, of course, looking to get into the spotlight and jump into those championship rankings. We've seen him in exhibition and dark matches. He's looked fantastic. Everybody was rejuvenated after the short vacation in between the Archerverse 1.0 and 2.0. Everybody is ready, focused. Well, let's see what the Wanderer has on his mind. What's on his agenda?
What could this be about? Man, it's on now. This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
The Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. Of course, everybody knows that he's a former Impact Wrestling champion. Left that promotion as champion, did not renew his contract, and immediately started talks with the Archerverse. Sadly, Kyle Brewer was traded to WCW Nitro, so he is now a member of Vinny K's roster.
Definitely a fan favorite.
He's come out here to speak his mind, and people are going to listen. He says everybody's happy to hear him when he's out here and everything's okay, but everything's not okay. Things around here are not as they should be.
I guess ego matters in this business. Loud and proud.
People often ask me if I get nervous before a match, and yeah, I think a little fear is a good thing. It keeps you on edge, but one thing I'm not afraid of is a challenge. That's something I get excited about. The bigger, the better. What's he getting at here?
Okay.
What is he getting at? I'm not taking this. No way I wouldn't take this from the best on the roster, so I sure as hell won't stand for it from Eddie Guerrero. He's calling out Eddie Guerrero. On my worst day, I know I can beat him with one eye closed. Today is far from my worst day. He is ready to roll. He's calling out Eddie Guerrero. He wants to beat up on Latino Heat.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He ain't messing around.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Eddie Guerrero pumping up the crowd a little bit before he gets in the ring to rip a strip off of Kyle Brewer, because we know he can handle himself on the microphone. And just the same, when he's in the ring, he is the man. So Kyle Brewer's got his hands full here tonight with a challenge to Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat.
Not showing a lot of respect, that's for sure.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
You really need to stop talking right now, Eddie says.
That's one way to start.
Brewer's not sure what to say, apparently.
Hard to get a word in edgewise.
You think you're winning any favors of that entrance? Actually, the crowd was pretty lit. They were pretty lit. I'll be honest.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Well, okay.
Eddie Guerrero letting him know what it took for him to get to the level he's at in this business. He seems to think that Kyle Brewer thinks he didn't pay his dues to win the championship when he won the championship. Because, of course, Eddie Guerrero, former world champion.
Very well put.
If you've got something important to say, now's the time to say it. Otherwise, quit wasting everybody's time and get out of ring. They're here to see me, not you, Brewer says. Brewer, you called him out, man. You called him out, sir.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Might want to check that ego at the door.
Apparently, he figures the universe acknowledges him champion. Eddie Guerrero's been into a little sauce, I think, before he came out here. He's not even champion. Well, he is a champion, but he's not the champion. He's the WCW United States champion.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Maybe Brewer looking for a United States championship shot. The crowd is fired right up here tonight in San Francisco.
Well, okay.
The very first WCW Monday Nitro. Oh, Eddie Guerrero with a big kick right to the belly.
Big move coming.
Ooh, just dropped.
Man, oh man. Springboard arm drag. Also have a bit of a wrist lock on there. That was like a combination toss.
He's in control.
Crucifix bomb by Eddie Guerrero. And Kyle Brewer down and out.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Getting a little more than he bargained for, I think, when he first called out Eddie Guerrero. Over the ropes goes Brewer, but he hangs onto the top rope.
And he's heading back in.
Brewer looks pissed, but Guerrero gets him with a European uppercut and a clothesline, just about decapitates him. That was a high clothesline.
Guess the match didn't even matter.
Oh, come on. That's garbage.
Brewer's still ready to go. Eddie's still ready to go. These guys are going to go later tonight. Hey, if Brewer can beat Eddie Guerrero, he would pretty much automatically qualify for a WCW United States Championship title shot. Right? So there's that. Now on to the first matchup of the night. And we have from Team Glenola. It is the Wolfman Alan Severn taking on Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hollywood Hulk Hogan has looked impressive in his dark matches since the Archerverse 2.0 resumed. It was reborn, it was resurrected, the biggest resurrection since Jesus.
NWO ways. San Francisco has seen its fair share of epic encounters.
And tonight he's got a challenge from the Wolfman, who's looking to really step up his game. He's got his hands full with the Hulkster, and I'm sure all of Hulkamania will be running wild with him. So the Wolfman better be ready to howl and better hope that his bite is as big as his bark. Here we go. We are going to find out right now. First matchup of the night. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois.
From Chi-Town.
255 pounds.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal
from Team Glenola, he is the Wolfman, Alan Severn.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Wolfman has a look of pure focus on his face. This is a big matchup for Alan Severn. Never in his life has he faced somebody on the level of the Hulkster.
Things just got too sweet, brother.
And his opponent, representing the Mega Maniacs, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. Hollywood Hogan.
Whether he's wearing yellow and red or black and white, when Hollywood Hogan competes,
ready to run wild with all the Hulkamaniacs.
Of the first 9 WrestleManias,
all
the
the
world of sports entertainment with the
army in the Archerverse is siding with Hulkamania.
Mr. McMahon, The Rock, and Shawn Michaels.
Suffice to say, I think we'll be seeing Hollywood Hogan run wild one more time tonight.
Hulk Hogan, easily the biggest name in professional wrestling, synonymous with professional wrestling, multiple-time world champion, tag team champion, has held every major promotions championship belts that there are. Minus the women's championships, of course.
WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Simply iconic.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan ready to roll. He's faced many men with the likes of the Wolfman. This is going to be a very interesting match. Let's see what Alan Severn can do with Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Grab the win, whether that means hulking up or using
big side headlock. Severn, though, throws him off into the ropes. Wow, nice power slam. The Wolfman with a big power slam on Hogan, but Hogan retaliates with a huge clothesline. Now he's tearing at the nostrils and eye sockets. Hogan now with a toe hold.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Looking for a quick pin on Severn. Not even a 1 count. You got to be kidding me, Hogan. Come on.
Waistlock. No, no.
Nice belly to belly by Hogan. Wow.
Knee drop. That was nasty. So
right to the kidney, not to mention.
Headlock.
Another side headlock and a big punch right between the eyes.
He continues to press forward. This is what he feeds.
Oh, look at this. Reversal by Severn. Hollywood Hulk Hogan down on his back. Picked right back up by Severn. He's got a hammerlock. Really wrenching away at that arm and shoulder area. But Hogan breaks out. And another big clothesline as Severn comes off the ropes. Looks like he's going to go for another quick pin.
Very curious move.
But not even a 1 count. Again, Severn says, no way, Hogan. And look at this, another belly to belly.
My goodness. Now he's been put on the defensive. He had to be.
Ooh, vicious DDT by the Hulkster. Hulkster feeding the knuckle sandwiches to the Wolfman Alan Severn here. Team Glenola has to be watching on in horror right now as the Hulkster runs wild all over the ring. And another DDT. Really going to work on Severn here. Ooh, vicious clothesline. Vicious clothesline.
Hard right hands. Punch after punch after punch. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Big boot right to the face. Only a 2 count. Severn kicks out.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Now it's Hulk Hogan with a hammerlock applied. Very high, too. Severn was easily able to get out of that. Look at this. Pile driver. A pile driver to the Hulkster. Severn not done, though. Looking for a little more redemption than that. Needs a little payback.
Air raid crash. He's taking some good hits. Yeah, but he's not breathing.
Stalking Hogan here.
Double underhook.
Ooh, vicious. He calls out the howling DDT.
The tension, the drama. This is
oh, big clothesline and another. This is definitely payback from Hogan doing this to Severn earlier.
It's absolutely nuts.
3 big clotheslines. Hogan in trouble here. Severn all over him.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up.
Standing vertical suplex, and down comes Hogan. And look at this, Wolfman's not done. He is still stalking the Hulkster. Redemption is his, and it's on his mind. He wants to put this one away. This would be the biggest victory of his career.
Better the second time around. Wow, what a display of
the Hulkster not ready to quit yet. Not ready to give up yet. Severn frustrated. Ground and pound.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here. He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing.
Big chop across the chest. Man, oh man.
I don't know what he is playing
vicious.
Here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Lariat.
And another clothesline from behind takes Hogan down. this time outside the ring, and again feeding knuckle sandwiches to the Hulkster.
Targeting the stomach.
Relentless attacks, stopping every part of his body. But look at this, Hogan gets back up, throws Severn into the ring and follows him in. Big right hand by Hogan and a scoop slam. Look at this. Uh-oh. Big leg drop, and that one might be it. The big leg drop to the throat. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the matchup, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Here's another look.
What a match. I mean, Hogan started out the match, he was all over Alan Severn from the start of the bell. But then about midway through that matchup, Severn really turned things around, turned the tides, looked like he was even going to win that match. But then Hogan, at the last second, pulls out a big scoop slam and drops that giant leg across the throat of Alan Severn, and that was all she wrote. The Hulkster with the big victory.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Little pose down for the crowd. It is deafening as the Hulkster ramps and amps up the crowd. The immortal Hulk Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. Alan Severn put up a good fight. The Hulkster, just a little too much for him at the end of the day. Walks away with the big W, and we're going to move right into the second matchup of the night, and it's going to be the vivacious Ivy Montana taking on Bill Goldberg. Who's next? It is vivacious Ivy Montana who's next. Here we go. She is coming to the ring right now, the former two-time world champion. Also a former continental champion. Vivacious Ivy Montana from Team Ivy Molina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Breezango from the Queen City. Weighing in at 200.
The Queen City,
Listen
baby.
to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one. As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Ivy Montana looking to put another big W under her belt and jump right back into the title picture. And a win over Bill Goldberg would, of course, do nothing less than that. And speaking of, here he comes. He is ready to go. And he's going to make his way to the squared circle in just a few moments.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
The intensity level in this arena just went through the roof with Goldberg's arrival. To use Corey's word, perhaps the most intense.
This is going to easily be one of Ivy Montana's toughest matches to date. But as we know, Ivy Montana appears to be meek, but we know deep inside she is a monstrous competitor and a formidable champion. Well, former champion, but she is certainly going to test herself against Bill Goldberg, but just the same, let's be honest, Ivy Montana, one of the best in the business today, is going to be just as much of a test for Bill Goldberg as it's going to be for Ivy Montana. Who can adapt to who first? And it could be a very high-octane matchup. Can Ivy Montana survive the early onslaught that Goldberg is probably going to bring?
One of the longest undefeated streaks in the history of this business, and has defeated
look at this side headlock already by Montana.
He may just steamroll his way to another
Goldberg
win tonight.
throws him off into the ropes.
Guys,
big boot takes Montana down.
Is about to get even richer after this one.
Goes for a quick pin, but obviously you're not going to get Montana like that. Look at that. Great transition.
Working for control. Oh, nasty impact.
And a back-to-belly suplex takes Goldberg right down to the mat. But now Goldberg back to his feet, applies a side headlock to Montana. Oh, big clothesline by Ivy Montana. Scoop slam.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh,
no,
inverted atomic drop. I always hate watching those. Painful to even watch. I'll take a hard pass on having one of those executed to me, to be honest.
Now. This could be it. Nicely done.
Goldberg fighting out of that bear hug.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Now it's Goldberg on the attack.
A panel slam.
Great offense.
The tides have turned.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Now we'll see what Montana can really do, as she's a little more tired out, and Goldberg,
Oklahoma slam.
brutal power slam right there by Goldberg.
Pump handle applied.
Oh, look at this. Reversal by Montana. Wow. Out of nowhere. Oh, Jesus. Vicious clothesline. Goldberg taken right off his feet. And another bear hug applied by, to Goldberg. Montana looking to break that spine.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Yeah, that didn't look like it felt too good. Montana down on her back, but quickly kicks out. Not even a one count. Not even a one count there. Look at that. Whips Goldberg hard to the corner, but a big back elbow retaliation. And what's Goldberg doing here?
Fights free there.
And that can change the entire
nothing quick enough. Montana with some big elbows fights out.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Ooh.
Appears as though Goldberg is
handspring back elbow into the corner. And that is a big man coming crashing into Goldberg, and you bet he isn't used to that. More often than not, Goldberg used to being the bigger man in the ring.
Out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
He might be the more seasoned, but he's not the bigger. And it's yet to be seen if he's the better. And look at this, Montana stalking Bill Goldberg. Oh, double underhook facebuster.
Complete control. Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
And the shoulders
Oh,
come up.
Goldberg
man,
just barely kicked out of that. Just barely kicked out.
Things are going from bad to worse.
Oh, Goldberg going beast mode here if Vivacious
Right to the
Ivy
back of the
Montana
neck.
isn't careful.
Things really have taken a turn for the worse for Goldberg. He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Sleeper hold applied. Looking to choke out Bill Goldberg. Can he put him to sleep?
And mount a comeback.
No.
And he
Oh,
fights his way free. He's got
Jawbreaker.
instinct right now, Cole.
and a kick right to the face by Bill Goldberg. Montana is down. Goldberg is hyped up. Montana went for a clothesline, but Goldberg evades. Big back body drop and a spine buster to follow. Only a 2 count.
That's all right.
It was barely a 2 count. She was kicking out at the end of that 1 count. Ooh, big knee. Nice reversal by Montana, but now another reversal by Goldberg.
This is not where you want to be.
And a double underhook suplex. Covers Montana up again, but only a 1 count this time. Only a 1 count this time.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began.
And now it's Montana on the attack. Tosses Goldberg right over the top rope. Ooh, Goldberg evades the big punch, but only long enough to get tossed into a ring post by Montana.
Oh, what a right.
Busts him open.
That's some attitude behind it.
Punches him right in the square in the middle of the forehead. Goldberg now bleeding. Nice hip toss by Goldberg. Man, oh man, this is going back and forth. Bitch slap by Montana. Look at that. Goldberg, though, grabs a hold of her and whips her right into the ring. Did not appreciate that bitch slap across the face.
In the face. He is just reeling from that offense.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Ooh!
Can he do it here?
Top rope assisted face buster by Bill Goldberg, but Montana still kicks out at 1. At 1, folks.
Great evasion.
She ate the canvas and got right back up. That is crazy.
Goldberg setting him up here.
Setting him up for a jackhammer. Montana and a jackhammer. Ooh, down she
That
goes.
is an exclamation point. But now can Goldberg...
Wow, Montana kicks out again. Montana kicked out again.
Wasn't expecting
Look at
that.
this. Retaliation immediately catches the leg of Goldberg and responds promptly. Big power slam.
But if anybody can come back
Or
from
power
this,
bomb, sorry.
It's got to be Goldberg. Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
Another big clothesline by Montana. Big back body drop. Ooh, and a spine buster. A thunderous spine buster slams Goldberg almost right through the mat.
Woozy after that impact.
Drives his
He's
face
going for
right
it.
into the canvas.
Going for it again.
Down with a face
Double
buster.
underhook face buster. He's got
Beam at the bay
Goldberg
window.
covered up.
That'll
Can
knock you
Montana
loose.
do it? Is this it? Is this all? No, Goldberg kicks out at about 2.5. Wow, what a match this is. Ooh, inverted atomic drop. That's the second one of the match. Pains me just to watch those.
Lower back. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, you're going to pay for this?
Goldberg
That'll turn your lights out. Showing
trying to
a
get
lot of
himself
fury with
hyped
these
up again, but
attacks.
Montana
It's all going his way.
relentlessly attacking here.
Slam.
Montana feeding Bill Goldberg some knuckle sandwiches.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Man, oh man.
Scoop slam.
And a big chop takes Goldberg right off his feet. That's going to leave a welt right across his chest.
Just ruthless.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Man, oh man, Goldberg now feeding vivacious Ivy Montana some knuckles, returning the favor.
Got him up high.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. The end is looming now.
He won't quit, but it might be.
It could be over here.
Goldberg's got her covered up, and a kick out at 1.
Battle. He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. He's trying again.
Big power bomb by Montana.
Was able to pull it off one more time. He's taking it up top.
From the top.
Pump handle applied.
And big neck breaker.
Gosh.
Short
Nice clothesline.
hits its mark.
Those short clotheslines
He has something big
can give you a
planned.
whip, and a huge power slam. Wow.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Montana can barely stand it there, but Goldberg decks her anyways, knocks her right down to the floor.
He
He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, man.
Back now inside the ring. What's going to happen now? Kick right to the midsection.
Man, oh man. Look at this. Montana right to her feet. I don't know how she does that. This matchup's crazy. It's so back and forth. It's been a tremendous battle between these two great superstars.
Trying to go for it again.
Here we go. The third one of the match. Can this do it?
Face first. No
Did she
man
just
does that
end
better.
Bill Goldberg's night?
All but over.
And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the matchup. The biggest match of her career as far as notable
These guys are
names
awesome. Let's take
in the
another look.
business. The vivacious Ivy Montana. What a match that was.
Here is your winner.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Oh my God, Goldberg loses. It happened when he became 173-1, and it happened again tonight.
I can't believe it.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
All right. On to the next matchup of the evening after that big victory by Team Ivy Molina and the vivacious Ivy Montana. So we're going to get a showing from the Undisputed Era here. Looks like it's going to be the Undisputed Era taking on Mustache Mountain in our third matchup of the evening. And it's going to get going right now. Here we go. A matchup from the tag team division.
Time to get this one started.
Part of the lawless outfit known as the Undisputed Era, O'Reilly is set to wreak havoc.
Yeah, sometimes you need to go outside the bounds of the rule to make noise. Kyle O'Reilly knows that.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Referee breaks them up. All he's doing is hold them in the corner. And a slap across the side of the head for his efforts.
Hurricane Rana.
Nice Hurricane Rana.
Whoa, not so fast.
This might be big.
You ever
Nice
seen a
belly-to-belly
human being
suplex.
tossed like that?
In off the tag.
Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet.
There's those rolling suplexes.
Another one.
Going for a trifecta.
Rolling suplexes into a face buster. He's not done yet.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
O'Reilly just
They better be careful. They'll end up getting themselves counted out. Referee all ready to 4 count. But back into the ring they come.
Boom, what a forearm.
Tag made. What are we going to see here?
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. And they're not
Vicious. Damn.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
There may be no preventing
Nice
the tag
drop
now.
kick.
It doesn't get much more exciting than this, Michael.
And he gets there.
A little bit of a soccer kick to the ribs.
Bang, right in the face.
Nice brainbuster. Wow.
Jarring European uppercut.
Super kick.
Big super kick right to the chin.
Producing a trampling.
A striking blow.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Oof.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Hurricane Rana.
Finally back in the ring they come. It was looking like they were headed for a count out there.
Otherwise, this match may be over.
Nothing worse
sooner
than a competition ending in a draw. Nice fireman's carry. Very nice reversal.
Bait just too fast for him. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big back body drop.
Feeling the effects of that last hit.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to get what he
Yo,
wants.
Pac-Man. How's it going, my friend? How you doing?
Looking to make the tag here.
Welcome to episode number 159 here at the Archiverse Pac-Man. Our very first WCW Monday Nitro show. And, of course, the third stop on our extravaganza, the biggest resurrection since Jesus.
Big slam.
And we're right in the middle of the third matchup of the night. So far, an epic tag team competition between Mustache Mountain and the Undisputed Era. Oh, wow. That was a Falcon arrow to those unforgiving mats outside the ring.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Back in from the floor.
That's right, Pac-Man. Since Jesus.
What's he got in mind? Tiger suplex. He's getting a little battered now.
The beauty of tag team competition.
We are the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV.
Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Very curious move.
Kick out at 2.
At this point,
O'Reilly's kicked out a tougher pin attempt.
O'Reilly back on the attack here, but a reversal. And O'Reilly in trouble again.
tagged in.
Rolls outside the ring for a breather, but that's the wrong side of the ring to be rolling out. And look at this. Why would he go off? That was crazy. Literally bolted across the ring to attack O'Reilly's partner. The referee has a 3 count on O'Reilly, but now reset the count.
Right across the face. Boom! On a drop kick. On the mark. He's looking a little weary now.
He's not looking good. And
O'Reilly coming back into the ring.
No option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Devastating elbow. Tagged in.
Another tag. These guys are tagging it out very quickly.
Much needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. Look out. He's
And a tag for the Undisputed Era as well.
Take the tag. They're in big trouble here, Cole.
Able to get the tag.
Stomps him right between the eyes. Ooh, big knee to the back of the neck, drives him face first into the mat. And now he's stomping away at those shoulder blades. Big forearm to the face. That'll relocate your nose just a little bit.
Ah, the old sleeping with the fishes.
Slams him right into the ring post. A count of 4. Ooh, nice knee lift. The rest of the Undisputed Era coming over to make sure there's no funny business. Oddly enough, they're the ones usually causing the funny business, and it is 4 on 2 if nobody else has been keeping count.
Blood rushing into the head.
Look at that. Oh, man, oh, man. Spent way too much time showboating with that standing vertical suplex. And they both got counted out. So that matchup, unfortunately, for us all, ends up in a draw. A draw. So up next, it is the Big Boss Man and Brock Lesnar going one-on-one. 2 big behemoths on the roster set to do fisticuffs, and first out to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia. He's ready to make Brock Lesnar serve some hard times. He is the Big Boss Man.
Big Boss Man is here to serve law, order, and justice, and he will not be bought.
The fourth matchup of the night, and we have two giants ready to collide in the middle of the ring. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be the man from Hard Knocks from Cobb County, Georgia? Is he going to serve Brock Lesnar some hard time? Or is the Beast Incarnate going to eat up the justice system?
Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds.
We are going to find out here in just a moment.
Emotionless, heartless.
I gotta have my money on the mall cop, Pac-Man says. An upset win he's looking for.
Is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Well, later tonight in the championship rounds, we of course have two championship matches later this evening. And I'll make sure that the betting lines are open so you guys can earn some Archiverse points. Bromer has made it to the show.
And I have never been as frightened as I am when Brock Lesnar enters an arena.
The Wanderer Kyle Brewer earlier this evening, Bromer called out Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero, challenged him to a match, and Guerrero accepted, sir.
Brock Lesnar has meant more to my career than anybody else, because the night he delivered an F5, Byron Saxton had to go to the announce table and do solo commentary.
Yeah, baby. It's going to be Latino Heat and the Wanderer one-on-one. Rose Brewer has a match tonight.
Brock Lesnar is, of course, known
wow,
as
big clothesline immediately from the Big Boss Man.
Savage offense and unstoppable nature in the ring.
Big punch right between the eyes. Lesnar caught off guard from the quick attack of the Big Boss Man. Not something Lesnar's used to.
A well-aimed strike.
Headlock.
Big
Check
headlock.
out Big Boss Man's offense.
Big club to the back.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
And a guillotine off the top rope. Big headbutt. Man, oh man. So far, Big Boss Man really brutalizing Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Oh! Right to the back.
Not what I was expecting either, Pac-Man.
This could be dangerous.
Look at that big belly-to-belly suplex. The Boss Man truly making Brock Lesnar serve some hard times right now. Oh, look at this big... Wow, rope break. He grabbed a hold of the rope. He had him up in a big backbreaker press. Busted. It broke. Wow. Big Boss Man just busted open Lesnar, but a retaliation and a reversal, and the Beast is pissed.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Damn. If there's one thing you probably don't want at all in your career ever, it is a pissed off Brock Lesnar across the squared circle, staring directly at you, glaring through you.
Hooked him up.
Wow. Very high angle. That was crazy. The strength of Brock Lesnar, because Big Boss Man is a big man, and Brock Lesnar is tossing him like he is a beanbag. Wow, look at this. A big belly-to-back suplex off the top turnbuckle. Wow. Yo, Glenola. Alan Severn had a match earlier this evening. He opened up the night against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. It was a great matchup. He did not win. Hollywood Hulk Hogan sent everybody into the second match of the night screaming and cheering at the top of their lungs. It was deafening, but it was a great battle. Hulk Hogan was just a little resilient, a little more resilient. The Wolfman made a couple of mistakes against the seasoned veteran and legend that is the Hollywood Hulkster.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Power from the suplex.
But I mean, does it really hurt your career at all to lose to Hollywood Hulk Hogan? Or is it simply a learning experience and a notch under your belt because you just faced the biggest name in the business? Not everybody gets to face Hulk Hogan. Alan Severn did. Alan Severn laid a beating on the Hulkster.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Thank you, Bromer. Appreciate the shout out.
Stomping down. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
Nice gut-wrench suplex by Lesnar.
Kicks out in time. He isn't gonna go
But the big
away
boss
that
man's
easy.
not done yet. It's not quitting time.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Back now inside the ring.
Yo, Tiliana, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the very first episode of WCW Monday Nitro and the third stop on our tour, our event extravaganza, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. And we're glad you're here with the Army. We're glad you're here to have a good time, watch some great matches. And that's exactly what we're getting tonight. There is nothing but pure excellence so far on this card that we have going tonight. Is a 7-match card up. 4 matches we're in so far. Each of them have been awesome. We still have 3 to go, and 2 of them are championship matchups.
And the pitch. Uppercut.
We still have the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, set to be in action later this evening. Earlier tonight at the beginning of the show, the Wanderer rolled on out, called out Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Thank you, Tiliana. Appreciate the host. The host with the most. Appreciate you.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Bossman really taking it to Lesnar here tonight. It's not like Lesnar hasn't had his moments. He has also laid a beating on the Bossman. These two are battering and bruising one another, throwing each other across the ring, pounding each other into the mat. It is pure epic craziness, but I love it. I love it.
Headlock.
Oh, right between the eyes. Ooh, Lesnar hangs onto that top rope.
Look at the arrogance being shown by the Big Boss Man.
Big Boss Man going to pull him right back in. Big standing vertical suplex. Down goes Lesnar. But Lesnar, look at that. The Beast right back to his feet. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Rolling knee bar. Locked right in. Can the Boss Man fight out of it? He can, and he does, but he can't get up.
Did he find the energy to do that?
He can't get up yet. Big punch right to the guts.
Pow. There's the pin.
Lesnar covers him up.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration.
But a kick out at 2 by the Big Boss Man.
Giving up easily, and he survives again here.
Brock Lesnar with a big power bomb. Oh, look at the strength. Look at the strength of Lesnar. Going for a triple power bomb. That's probably going to do it right there. That's going to be it. That is it. That is all. And the winner of this matchup. And a tremendous matchup it was. They battered and bruised each other from bell to bell. That was epic. But the winner, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, Got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
Big Boss Man not happy. He knows he could have done better, but he also gave one of the toughest men on the planet a run for his money, so how can you be upset with that too much? Big Boss Man is tough as they come, but Brock Lesnar is just on a different level than most people. He is a freak, beast athlete. All right. We are moving right along on this card. We are only an hour into this show, and we are already at matchup number 5. You know what that means? That means you guys are going to get some special matchups later this evening. We have a brand new championship to give out tonight here on the show. However, in the main event, we are going to be crowning the first ever, the inaugural WWE Women's Universal Champion. And in just a little while, we are also going to see the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships on the line. But later tonight, during the dark matches, we're going to have ourselves another tag team championship match. And you guys are going to see the very first ever WCW United States Tag Team Championship matchup immediately following the show. And then if you guys have matchups you want to see, we're going to put together some smoking hot dark matches immediately following the program. So make sure you sit tight, don't move, grab a Coke, grab a snack, sit down with a smile on your face, turn that volume up, hold on to your lug nuts. It's time for an overhaul. And speaking of an overhaul, it is now time for the Wanderer to roll on back out. He called out Latino Heat. Latino Heat came on out, accepted the challenge, and now it's go time for Kyle Brewer. Let's go. Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat. Kyle Brewer, the Wanderer from Team Bromer. Go time. Are you ready? Go time. And of course, I tossed in some Cool Waves because earlier tonight, before the show even started, I got a chance to hear the Cool Wave on the Coolverse before the Archiverse got in action doing his thing. So I just thought I'd throw out a couple Cool Waves along with those Go Time emotes, because not only is it go time, we're going to make sure that things are cooking hot for the rest of the night. And here we go, folks. Latino Heat versus the Wanderer. Eddie Guerrero, of course, the WCW United States Champion. This is not a championship matchup. This is a grudge match. If Kyle Brewer can defeat Eddie Guerrero, Kyle Brewer will receive a WCW United States Championship matchup later tonight. That is if Kyle Brewer is up to it, if he's up for it, if Team Bromer can hack it, if they can accept that kind of a challenge. Can they fight twice in one night? That is up to Team Bromer, but we'll find out a little later. And here comes the reigning, defending WCW United States Champion. He is Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero.
Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas. Weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the Eddie Guerrero.
Sweet ride.
La Cheat and Steel.
The best high flyer in all of sports entertainment.
Passed on way too young. The Archerverse resurrected Eddie Guerrero. He is a part of the biggest resurrection since Jesus. And he is very big part of the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the Archerverse TV. And he is one of the champions of WCW Monday Nitro. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, from Team Bromer.
And his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska.
He is the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer.
And this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Kyle Brewer looking ready to rock and roll. Looking focused. Always looking for a fight, always eager and willing to get into one of those fights.
The thing about him, Michael, is that he carries himself with a great deal of respect. Not just for himself, but his opposition as well. When you have that type of respect, it's hard to root against you.
Here we go, it's go time. He's going to have to toss that jacket and hat down to the mat because it is time to lock up with Latino Heat. Let's go.
Remember, no rules in this one, guys.
Man, oh man, Eddie Guerrero going right for a crucifix powerbomb. Didn't waste any time with a big power move and a vicious DDT. So after this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get the betting lines open because it will be officially the championship rounds. We have 2 championship matches immediately following this matchup.
Right to the
We'll make sure you can earn some Archerverse points and bet on the matches.
Back suplex. Very nice. Reverses. Can he
Nice
make it
reversal
pay?
by the Wanderer. Snapmare takedown and a big boot right to the spine.
Plenty of fight.
Yeah, you're not going to get past a 1 count with that one. Lucky to even get a 1 count. That is Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, Kyle Brewer. You got to do better than that, my friend.
Ah, look at this.
Ooh, spinning arm breaker by the Wanderer. Brutal. But Eddie Guerrero looks like it just fired him up. Added a little bit of fuel to the fire of Latino Heat. Wrenching away at the neck of the Wanderer.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Kick right to the leg. Ducks under.
Oh, nice evasion and a Pele kick from the Wanderer. That was vicious.
Too early for that. Yikes.
The athleticism of Kyle Brewer has always amazed me since the very day he stepped through the ropes in the Archerverse. Again, unfortunately, he's been drafted. He is now a member of the roster of WCW Monday Nitro. But he is still well respected in the locker room. Doesn't matter if it's the Archerverse or the Universe. Kyle Brewer is a fantastic superstar and quickly became a fan favorite because of his eagerness and willingness to get into a battle. He never gives up, he never quits.
And Eddie Guerrero gets the
Only a 1 count there.
I guess you never know.
Ooh, retaliation with a big forearm to the face. Look at this. Wow. Transitions to an armbar from a standing position, and Eddie Guerrero's fighting out of it. Look at this. Wow. Feeding him some knuckles and pulls his arm out. But the damage might be done. He was really hanging on to, he was grasping that arm that Kyle Brewer just got ripped off his body. Oh, Eddie Guerrero looking to do a little cheating here. We all know he likes to lie, cheat, and steal. Oh, right to the face. Brewer says, no way, Guerrero. Nice suplex neck breaker.
Eddie Guerrero's on the attack.
Retaliation by Guerrero. Big boot right between the eyes. Is he going to get a chance to use that kendo stick? And a DDT plants the Wanderer's face right into the canvas.
Uh-oh. What are they going to do here? How about a little? He's going to be feeling this one for a while. Fighting.
It's a crucifix stretch. But look at that. Wow. Wow.
He just has so much resolve.
Brewer somehow transitions out of that and tosses Guerrero across the ring. Look at this. Look at this.
Can he do it here? And Eddie Guerrero gets
only a 1 count, but that was awesome.
Yeah, no doubt about it. A lot of
that was awesome.
5-8 frame.
Eddie Guerrero got in his face but didn't do anything. He just stood there. And look at that, another suplex neck breaker from the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, and he's going upstairs. Brewer
this is dangerous
ready to fly. What's he got planned? What's he got going down here? He's going to take to the air either way. Wow.
I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away.
Wow, a flipping stunner off the top rope. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. And later on, going to make that walk back down to the squared circle for a WCW United States Championship title match, because he, ladies and gentlemen, just beat the champion. And Eddie Guerrero not happy. He is not willing to shake the hand of Kyle Brewer. So you can just imagine what's going to go down later tonight. Except for later tonight, it is for the championship title belt, folks. What a match. What a victory by Kyle Brewer. The Wanderer with a big win. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get into the championship rounds. It's time for the co-main event and the main event of the evening here on WCW Monday Nitro. We've got Demolition taking on Power and Glory. It is Team Complete Geek TV and Team The Turret Man taking on Team J Negative Gaming and Team KJ2294. And it's for all the marbles. It is for the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships. It is 2 out of 3 Falls Tag Team Turmoil, baby. Then it looks like The Rock gonna strut on down to the ring, spit on the microphone, send the crowd into the main event happy. I have no idea what he has planned or what he might have on his mind, but it doesn't matter. He's The Rock. He can say what he wants when he wants to say it. And then, of course, finally, the main event of the evening is a fatal 4-way eliminator between Beth Phoenix, the Viking Rose Brewer, Maurice, and the current reigning defending WCW World Women's Champion Carmella, and they are doing battle to crown the inaugural, the first ever WWE Universal Women's Champion. So we have a hell of a show still to go, but we're going to get those betting lines open right now. Just give me a moment. All right, let's see here. Demolition or Power and Glory? You'll have 2 minutes to make your bets. And I'm going to give you that 2 minutes before the matchup actually starts. Because we all know sometimes we have matchups that you blink and you miss it, and that wouldn't even give you enough time to bet. So from now on, during the betting rounds, we're going to get betting rounds open and bets coming in before the matchups take place. I mean, the superstars of the universe and the Archiverse are becoming complete savages and villains. There you go. You have 2 minutes to make your bets. Is it going to be Power and Glory? Or is it going to be Demolition? 2 out of 3 falls, tag turmoil. For the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships. So we still have 2 title matches after this. Only because the Wanderer did what he needed to do. He called out Latino Heat. He put out Latino Heat's fire. Left him nothing but smoke, and he didn't want any of the smoke. And Kyle Brewer beat the WCW United States Champion, earning a championship matchup immediately following the main event of the evening. So you should have just a little bit of time left to make your bets. About 30 seconds to make your bet still. What a great night of matchups it's been so far. WCW Monday Nitro has been pure fire. "15 seconds. Two seconds. Time is up. And that means it is go time for the 2 out of 3 Falls Tag Team Turmoil for the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships. Co-main event of the evening. It is go time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's get it done. Get it on. Time to roll with the punches and get the gold on the line. Hope everybody had a chance to make their bets. Betting lines have, of course, been closed. But it is now officially time for Demolition and Power and Glory to go to work for the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships. Let's go.
I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room. You wouldn't believe the unlikely duos that are rumored to be considering teaming up for them.
Really, Byron? Like who?
They didn't even wait for their entrances. They just came right into the ring and went straight to battle.
No, you don't.
That happened last night, too, between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Robert Rage.
He's in full control now. Sit out pile driver. Cover by the challenger.
Wow, look at this.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going.
Johnny Braddock going for that quick pin.
Big
Big boot to the face. Kurt Jordan down and being fed some knuckles.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gets the tag.
Quick tag. In comes the big guy, Adam Colossus.
He got out of the way.
Wow, reversal by the OG. And now he's stomping Colossus into the mat.
Tagged in.
In comes the Soul Man from Team J Negative Gaming.
Struggling for control right now. Controlling the tempo. Controlling
But
the
Adam
tempo.
Colossus just a little too strong
In
for the Soul
full
Man.
control. Ooh, what impact.
And he gets taken right to the mat. But look at this. Leg scissor reversal. What a move by the Soul Man.
This is all about skill.
Always dazzles and
determination,
impresses when he's in the
power.
ring. He's always changing his game, always evolving, always becoming better. He is the Soul Man,
Oh,
Jay
here we
Simmons.
go.
There's the cutter.
In off the tag.
Back in comes Johnny Braddock.
Float over.
Nice float over DDT.
What's he got in mind?
And another DDT. Johnny Braddock in real trouble here with Jay Simmons. Big double stop to the guts.
Something big is coming.
Ooh. Oh, a soul cutter. Already.
Evading possible disaster there.
But he evaded what was coming next, and now Johnny Braddock on the prowl. On the attack, and it is Jay Simmons eating the bottom of that big size 14 boot of Johnny Braddock. Adam Colossus peels him off the mat. Oh, vicious headbutt right to the back of the neck.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Champ taking the
Beautiful suplex. Back in comes the OG, though. Colossus didn't notice the tag. Quick drop kick takes Colossus right off his feet.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
Nice gator roll.
Partner. He wants in the worst way. Boom. There's the tag.
The OG showing that he's got technical skills to challenge the best of them. Look at this, and a big power slam.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Need to maintain
but
that
Adam Colossus, not impressed, right back to his feet, takes down KJ and stops him into the mat.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael. Can't get it done.
The OG, though, catches that big boot. Look at this, look at this. Wow, German suplex on Adam Colossus, and he is down big. Knee to the face to follow. The OG not playing around. He wants to retain those titles. He's not giving Adam Colossus or Johnny Braddock
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
even an inch of room to improve their game. Braddock back in, but the OG still on the prowl, still on the attack.
Game changer right there, Michael.
Great body control.
Adam Colossus still down and out. Braddock being whipped hard to the corner in no man's land. But look at this, reversal by Braddock, reversal again by KJ, and unleashing with some strikes to the head. Look at this, stomp it away, big knee to the face of Braddock.
The champion into the cover. He's got plenty of gas left.
Braddock kicks out at one.
Wow. Gutbuster. Tagged in. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
The OG makes the tag, but in comes Colossus. Ooh, big kick to the inside of the thigh. And drop toe hold. Sends Colossus throat first into the ropes. Big elevated knee drop using the top rope. Jay Simmons now in control. Ooh, another big kick. Jay Simmons with those leg strikes tonight. Vicious, and a DDT. Spikes Colossus head first right into the canvas.
Look at this.
These guys have been all business since the start of the bell. They made it to the ring. They didn't even wait for their entrances. They just came to the ring, got into the squared circle, and started going to fisticuffs. This is a war with the gold on the line.
In off the tag.
Another quick tag from Colossus. Back in comes Braddock.
Thrust right to the
big
throat.
Thrust to the throat, but a reversal by Simmons. Nice German suplex.
In off the tag.
Back in comes the OG.
Oh, look at this.
And another German suplex, this time from the OG.
Not done yet.
And another.
German.
Looks like he's going for a third. This will be a fourth in a row. To poor Johnny Braddock, he needs to tag out. He needs to tag out.
And he's able to get the shoulder.
Braddock kicks out.
Not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
The OG showing no fear as he's in his own no man's land. Look at that big clothesline from Braddock. Takes the OG right off his feet. And another clothesline. Vicious. The power of Johnny Braddock.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag
Unleashing
yet.
with a series of elbows to the spine. Vicious strikes from Demolition.
A kick out before 3.
The OG kicks out at 2. He kicked out at 2. Braddock got back to his feet, but the OG immediately on the attack. Look at this. A reversal. And Braddock whips the OG hard to the opposite corner. Reversal this time by the OG. And now he's whipping Braddock hard to the corner, back to his own corner. No man's land for Braddock. Oh, double super kick. That was brutal. Look at this. Braddock, though, right back on the attack, and I didn't even notice that Jay Simmons somehow got the blind tag. He is now the legal man in.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
That was sneaky.
Match at this point is beyond me, guys.
That was sneaky, and now Simmons chopping down Braddock with those leg kicks, but Braddock reverses. Big elbow right to the back of the neck. Nice bridging suplex. Whip Simmons hard to the corner. Johnny Braddock taking Jay Simmons upstairs. Looks like he has some bad intentions on his mind, but look at that. Simmons with a big back elbow. Went to retaliate, but Adam Colossus spoils his plans and knocks him off the top turnbuckle. Braddock right back on the attack.
He's in control.
Oh, big gut buster.
The champ getting worked over here.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
And Johnny Braddock going to try it again. He didn't have any success the first time. He's going to give it another shot. And up he goes. What is he doing? Wow. What was that? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Simmons not done. Retaliates with a big shot to the midsection. Whips into the corner. And here comes those leg strikes again, but Braddock retaliates. Reverses, whips him right back into Demolition's corner.
Tag is made.
And now we're gonna get some tag team action. And Simmons eats the soul of Adam Colossus' boot. The Soul Man had soul for dessert, and it wasn't fish. Oh, reversal. And a clothesline from hell right over the top rope. Adam Colossus is down, and Simmons is out of there. He tags back in the OG. The OG looking for a friend, and he's got one. Look at this. Oh, slams him right in the back with a bat. Look at this, though. Colossus with the bat, and the OG, though, steals it right back. Oh, right between the eyes. And a third time, a fourth time. The OG pummeling the big man with that bat. Oh, slams him right into the steps. Probably should stop showboating. Never turn your back on Adam Colossus. Anything can happen. And Colossus slammed it right into the ring post. Look at this, reversal. I told you, way too much time playing around. He tosses the OG right back in the ring. He's been hit by a bat 4 times and slammed into a set of ring steel steps.
There's a tag.
But he's not ready to give up. Tags in his partner, Johnny Braddock and Adam Colossus, tag teaming the OG with a big back body drop.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
Only a 1 count. Wow.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Braddock right back on the attack, though. Braddock measuring him up. Reversal by the OG. And Braddock whipped hard to the corner. Back in comes Jay Simmons. We got some double team action by Power and Glory. Big back body drop. And Johnny Braddock fired up and looking angry.
Watch out. Watch this here.
But Jay Simmons with a German suplex. Back in comes Colossus, though. Colossus caught immediately and met with a big knee lift. And another knee lift. But look at that, a reversal by Adam Colossus. And a big cross body crushes Jay Simmons and sends him crashing to the mat. Nice standing drop kick. Simmons back to his feet. Oh, running knee lift. Running knee lift from Jay Simmons. But look at this.
Saw that one coming.
An arm wrench right to the mat, face first. Oh, soul cutter out of nowhere. Soul cutter out of nowhere. Jay Simmons making Colossus eat some stuffing. And now it's the OG, the legal man in the ring. He's got Colossus covered up for the 3 count. And that's the end of fall number 1.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Colossus following him outside the ring. It is now 1-0 for Power and Glory as they look to defend their World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships. Oh, the OG decks him. Look at that. He breaks up the count. That was almost the end of the match, folks.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
The OG back upstairs. He's flying. Oh, he accidentally hits the referee. The referee got in the way. And Adam Colossus got lucky there.
Stomp right on the knee.
Ooh, another double super kick. But the referee is still down.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Simmons upstairs. The Soul Man gonna fly. Air Soul Man. Big flying body splash, and he covers up Colossus. But Johnny Braddock right there to break up the pin. Simmons whips him hard to the corner.
Kick. Nasty kick. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
The Soul Man gonna fly again. This time he's taking Colossus with him. Big Falcon Arrow off the top turnbuckle. Holy shit. Head scissors applied, elbows being buried into the forehead, insult to injury. Power and Glory still in control as Jay Simmons continues the onslaught of attacks on Adam Colossus.
Producing a trampling. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
Adam Colossus scooped up by the Soul Man. Nice Soul Driver again. Oh, Colossus kicked out, but Johnny Braddock was right there anyways. I don't think Power and Glory was getting away with that one yet. Colossus needs to get out of there.
Oh, no.
Demolition needs a tag more than ever. And Soulman flying again. Another superplex. No, another Falcon's Arrow. Another Falcon's Arrow from the top turnbuckle. And Colossus might be out cold here. Colossus might be out cold, folks.
Oh, it's coming.
Ooh, the Soul Slam. Ooh, Braddock breaks up the pin. Big kick to the head.
In a good spot here, guys.
Poor Adam Colossus. He can barely stand in there. He really needs to find a way to get to his corner.
And look, it hung up on the second rope. Look at his aggression. Avoiding trouble there.
Wow, Colossus retaliates. Blind tag from the OG.
He's in big trouble.
And a German suplex from Kurt Jordan. That's the second time they've made that blind tag. This time I saw it, though.
Heavy duty right hand.
The OG decks Colossus again. Damn. Whips him hard to the corner. How Colossus has this much energy left. Oh, huge clothesline. Wow. That'll deflate your lungs. Look at this. Power bomb. A pendulum power bomb. A show of strength from Colossus. And now he continues his onslaught as he, busts open Kurt Jordan. Kurt Jordan busted open and bleeding. Snake eyes. Wow.
A striking blow. Nasty drop.
And Adam Colossus looking to dish out some payback here. And now he's taking the OG upstairs. After being taken up twice by Simmons. Oh, look at this, though. The OG with a retaliation. A reversal, a power bomb on Adam Colossus right in his own corner. And the OG not done. Big uppercut.
Twist to the arm. This clutch into the
big elbow right to the back of the arm of Adam Colossus. And another power bomb. The OG showing off tonight. Showing a little bit of his power. Showing everybody he possesses strength too. Look at that, though. Colossus back to his feet. Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Tagged in.
Out of nowhere was that.
Double underhook.
Damn!
Eyes look glazed over. You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
And there you have it, gentlemen. It is all tied up. It is 1-1 between Power and Glory and Demolition. What a match. What a championship title match this is. Ooh! Nice sit-down pile driver.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Johnny Braddock just waiting to see if the OG's going to... Now he's taunting the crowd. What a piss time to do that. The OG was beat and coming from behind. A rookie mistake. And the OG makes him pay for it. But Adam Colossus quickly breaks up the pin.
Adam in the corner.
Johnny Braddock whipped to the corner. Reversal by Braddock. And now the OG opposite corner.
Tagged in.
Little tag team work here. Little tag team work. Oh, double axe handle right across the elbow joint. And look at this.
Looks like he's got it applied.
Adam Colossus, the big backbreaker.
Look out, he breaks free.
The OG breaks free, though.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Quickly grabs a hold of the OG. The OG, though, reversal. Corner to corner. Now he whips him right back to his own corner. That's kind of silly. Not necessarily a good idea. A blind tag by Braddock. And Braddock, big punch to the kidney and a belly-to-back suplex takes the OG down. This match has been insane. A kick out at 2. Johnny Braddock can't believe it. Thought he had it wrapped up right there.
Double underhook.
There's a tag.
Wow. Boot right to the chest, and now he's laying a beating via his boots to the chest of the OG. And now it's the OG in trouble. Braddock continues to stomp away. Big elbow drop. Another elbow drop. Another elbow drop. Jesus Christ! Wow! That was fucking crazy right there. That was fucking crazy. Jay Simmons breaks up the pin. Colossus tosses him over the top. Braddock still stuck. But look at this. Look at this. Reversal. German suplex by the OG. Wow. This is one hell of a matchup. You could not ask for a better championship bout. This 2 out of 3 tag team turmoil match has been insane. Look at this, reversal by Braddock. Wow, a reversal by Braddock. Income they're ready to do that. Pin. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Winners. And representing the coalition, they are the new World Alliance All-Star Stable Champions in that grueling Battle of the Ages from Complete Geek TV and Team The Turret Man. They are Adam, Colossus, and Johnny Braddock. They are demolition, baby.
Here are your winners. Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
What a match.
He knew it would take
what
the
a
of a
fight.
And that's exactly
what a
we
championship
got. Wow.
bout.
There's your new champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen anything like it in recent times? Think about that. Go back and watch that match for a second time and tell me you've seen a better match in any promotion, on any tag team matchup, in any division. Absolutely insane, and Demolition are the winners with just about 4,000 points on the line to whoever the lucky bettors are. Congratulations to Team Complete Geek TV, congratulations to Team The Turret Man, and congratulations to Demolition. They are now representing the coalition and are the brand new World Alliance All-Star Stable Champions. And thank you for the resub, CGTV, I appreciate that. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that might be one of the best tag team matchups in Archerverse history right there. If you don't go back and rewatch that matchup, you're crazy, because I know I'm going to. That was phenomenal. Absolutely crazy. So, again, like I said, before the championship rounds start, we're going to get the betting lines open We're doing that from now on because we've seen matchups that last 20 minutes and we've seen matchups that last 30 seconds. We're not playing around with championship rounds. People need to get their bets in. And CGTV offering another gift sub to Tiliana. Appreciate that, CGTV. So we're going to have The Rock come out and send the crowd into the main event happy. It doesn't matter what he's got to say. He is The Rock, and he is finally coming out to spit on the microphone on WCW Monday Nitro here at the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archivers TV, baby. And we're going to get to The Rock spitting on the microphone. And while he's coming out to the ring to spit on the microphone, I'm just going to take a quick, short bathroom break before the main event gets started. I'll be right back. Mr. T, tell everybody a joke. Make fun of Bromer. I don't care what you do. Hold down the fort. I'll be right back. My bladder is singing me a song, and I don't want to hear the end.
He really loves that mic.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
Let's listen and see. Okay. The fans are eating it up. There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence. Not showing a lot of respect, that's for sure. Okay.
Definitely a fan favorite.
No surprise this superstar showed up now. Heard enough. What's this all about?
Can't wait for this one.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Starts with a bang.
I have returned. Thank you for your patience. My bladder thanks you. And I see The Rock has decided to call out the OG Kurt Jordan. You know what that means. This, ladies and gentlemen, is all about the WWE Universal Championship that the OG just relieved Christian Hart of just last night.
Superstar a little crazy.
Actually, it was Saturday night. Have a good night, Vincent. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a great night. Too bad you can't stick around for the main event. It's coming up next.
Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys. Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
The OG seemingly not very impressed with The Rock, and The Rock looks a little confused. Usually, people get in the ring and quiver on the microphone in front of the Great One. But tonight, the Great One has zero intimidation factor on the OG.
The fans are eating it up. Bad blood is a-boiling.
The OG laying it down on the line. He just wants to stop spitting on the mic and start spitting in the face of The Rock. He wants to go.
Hard to finish anything around this place.
A lot of anger behind those words, guys.
The Rock getting a little fired up here. The OG clearly getting under the skin of The Rock.
Before the fall. Better watch it. Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys.
I look across the ring and I'll tell you what I see. I see a superstar who has stepped into a bear trap and is now thinking about doing whatever he has in order to get out. You're scared, and you should be, says the OG, Kurt Jordan.
Well, okay.
But is The Rock afraid? Is he scared? I'm going to take that as a no, and he's heard enough of the OG. These guys are ready to go. The OG with a reversal snapmare takedown, and The Rock is flat on his back. I had a feeling this one would come to this. These two have egos bigger than Mount Everest. The OG just bullying The Rock right now. Ooh, vicious DDT.
Nice right hand.
The Rock may be in a bad way here.
I'm going to guess that the OG is accepting the challenge of the Great One.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. The referee has seen enough, and this one is over before it begins.
The Rock got his shots off. He may have won the initial battle, but he lost the war. The OG stood his ground and did not back down from the Great One one bit. All right, so now it is on to the main event of the evening. This is a fatal four-way eliminator, and we are going to crown an inaugural WWE Universal Women's Champion. And this contest is between the Viking Rose Brewer, Beth Phoenix, the French bombshell Maurice, and the current reigning defending WCW World Women's Champion, looking to become a double champion here tonight, Carmella. But before we start the matchup, we'll get the betting lines open. Just give me one moment. And there's 4 women in this contest. So the question is simple. Will Rose Brewer win the Universal title? Yes or no? You have 2 minutes to make your bets. After that 2 minutes is up, it is go time for the WWE Women's Universal Championship. Make your bets. $90 seconds left. 90 seconds. Yo, DC, boy, did you show up at a good time. Have a look at the screen, baby. You, my friend, are involved in a fatal four-way eliminator to crown the very first ever WWE Women's Universal Championship. You've got 3 crazy vixens. One of them is a champion. 2 of them are former champions. All of them want to become champion. You've got your hands full, DC. It's going to be a great matchup. I don't know how anything can follow that tag team turmoil match. That was badassery at its finest. 30 seconds to make your bets. Will the Viking Rose Brewer win the WWE Women's Universal title? Yes or no? 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. It is the main event of the very first WCW Monday Nitro here at the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. It is the third stop on the Extravaganza Tour. The final stop is Wednesday night, the Archiverse Payback. And we are going to burn down the house. But before we burn down that house, we got to burn this one down to the ground. We have to light the roof on fire, and the women of the Universe and Archiverse are going to do just that. They are main eventing tonight's show, and it is for the first ever WWE Women's Universal Championship. It is go time, Mr. T. It is go time.
Remember, folks, these 4 superstars have no rules tonight, no disqualifications,
no
count
rules,
secure pinfall or submission, and you're the winner.
No rope breaks, no count outs, no disqualifications.
That's kind of the point here, Byron.
And we are crowning an inaugural, a first ever WWE Women's Universal Champion. And we're going to do it right now. Here we go. Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
The following contest is a
and coming out to the ring first,
and is for the WWE.
She is the newest bombshell in the women's division.
Making her way to the ring from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown.
She is the Viking,
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes
Rose
Gorilla Monsoon
Brewer.
was here for this match, just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know
Rose Brewer looking to make an immediate impact here on the roster. She's already had a dark match. Stepped into the ring against one of the best women on the planet and gave her a run for her money. Proved her worth.
Oh boy, did someone call for a glamazon?
And tonight,
And her opponents, first from Buffalo,
she gets her chance to shine
Glamazon.
against 3
Phoenix.
of the best women on the planet, 2 former women's champions, 1 current women's champion.
Glamourella, the Divas of Doom, the NXT commentary table, being married to Edge. Every time she is the dominant member of the group. She's a multi-time women's champion, a Slammy winner for Best Female Competitor, and she's a Hall of Famer. Beth Phoenix, one of the all-time greats.
Multiple-time former women's champion.
Corey, it's your night.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time.
The French bombshell.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
The sad facts of life, Saxton.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question.
She
Myron.
does, in fact, have a questionable attitude. But would we have it any other way?
Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She is the WCW Women's World Champion.
I hate you, Byron, so much.
Looking to become a double champion here tonight if she can manage to win this matchup and take home the WWE Women's Universal Championship.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
That is, of course, not the championship on the line here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Carmella just happens to be the reigning defending WCW Women's World Champion. She's looking to become a double champion here tonight against 2 former women's champions and 1 brand new vixen on the roster looking to make a name for herself and catapult herself into the spotlight.
The tag team titles.
That is the championship on the line. It is for the WWE Women's Universal Championship. Fatal 4-way eliminator. It is go time.
And here we go. Fatal 4-way action is underway.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Looks like Rose hurt herself scooping up Maurice there.
And a suplex.
Nice belly to back suplex.
It's Beth Phoenix with the opening.
Look at this. Wow. Fisherman suplex tosses Maurice across the ring, and Rose Brewer on fire, but just got tossed over the top rope though. She hung onto that top rope.
Lost in the corner.
Didn't go to the floor.
Oh man, nasty kick.
And again, hanging onto that top rope, Maurice not getting what she wants from Rose Brewer.
Big boot. Solid contact from Beth Phoenix. Oh no! Someone call the orthopedist.
Big back elbow off the ropes. Sends Rose Brewer to the canvas.
The arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Beth Phoenix and Carmella going to battle outside the ring.
In control here with a swinging.
Nice swinging neckbreaker by Maurice.
Nice armbar stretch.
Beth Phoenix trying to pull the arm right out of its socket of Carmella.
Rake in the back.
Nice reversal by Rose Brewer. Look at this. Whoa, huge power slam by Rose Brewer. Holy shit.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that.
Oh, Carmella tosses Beth Phoenix right into the steel steps.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find
Maurice takes Rose Brewer down and slingshots her right across the ring into the ropes.
And Beth Phoenix says,
Snap suplex.
big cover for Maurice.
Rose in trouble. Beth Phoenix taken down with a snap suplex.
She's still in this one.
And now Carmella on the attack. continues the war outside the ring, but now she's slipping back in the ring, I think. Maurice doing a little showboating. Had her foot on Rose Brewer's hair, I believe. Wow, nice reversal by Rose. That was a huge belly-to-back suplex. And look at this. Another suplex, this time a belly-to-belly right over the top rope, and throws Maurice into the ring. Maurice wisely rolls out under the rope, takes a little breather, and Brewer goes after Carmella. Look at this.
Guillotine applied.
She's got her where she wants her.
Wow. He's got that submission in locked hard.
She breaks the hold.
Oh, Beth Phoenix, though, breaks up the lock. Phoenix breaking up the submission, but Rose right back on the attack. Wow, throws her clean over the top rope. And Carmella goes crashing to the unforgiving mats. Look at this, Beth Phoenix ready to fly. Wow, huge flying knee from Beth Phoenix. And now Beth Phoenix and Maurice going at it. Wow. Gut wrench suplex by Rose Brewer, and Carmella slams spine first into the mats. And now tossed like a rag doll. Ooh, whoa, huge clothesline from Brewer. What the hell?
She's staying in this match.
Beth Phoenix kicks out at 2.
Haymaker connects. Byron, in the world of
Brewer went to
this is what we call
grab a hold of Carmella, but Carmella quickly throws her into the ring. These two are going back and forth now. Big spine buster by Carmella. And Carmella just throws her down to the mat, sending the back of her skull crashing into the canvas.
Abdominal stretch. It's
wow, reversal by Rose Brewer. Huge hip toss. And look at this. Maurice with a reversal. Oh, spike DDT. And a big clothesline by Brewer just about decapitates Carmella. And now Brewer just pacing back and forth.
this could be trouble for Beth Phoenix. Oh, face first.
Not sure what to do next. Does she get involved between Phoenix and Maurice, or does she let them go at it?
Tattooed with a double axe handle.
Oh, Phoenix goes after Brewer, but Brewer makes her pay for it. And look at this.
Directly to the chest.
Brewer now goes right back after Carmella, but Carmella slaps her right across the face. Ooh, slams her right into Phoenix. And look at this. Now Phoenix and Carmella going at it. And Rose Brewer very wisely takes a bit of a breather. Unfortunately, out with Maurice, this could go south real quick. But Maurice didn't notice. Maurice slides back into the ring, goes right after Beth Phoenix again. Wow. Spinning side slam by Maurice. And now she's going after the champion.
Really just laying it in.
Carmella, the WCW World Women's Champion, looking to become a double champion here tonight, but just ate the boot of Maurice. And the champion has been eliminated. We are down to 3.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call kiss. Au revoir, Byron. How many times does that end a match?
That might do it.
There it is. Now the question is, can Maurice finish
No!
this?
Rose Brewer kicks out. Rose Brewer kicks out. And Beth Phoenix goes after Maurice. And now big double-handed choke slam on Rose Brewer.
there she goes.
And over the top rope goes Brewer. And now it's Maurice and Beth Phoenix once again locking horns. Nice takedown. Phoenix went for a reversal. Didn't work out in her favor. Nice shoulder throw by Beth Phoenix. Look at this. Look at this. No way. Wow.
That belongs on a highlight reel. Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
And Rose Brewer eliminates Beth Phoenix. But Maurice from behind locks in an armbar. Can Brewer fight out? She does. Brewer fights out of it. Brewer fights out of it. But Maurice right back on the attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, clothesline by Brewer and another. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that, though. Retaliation by Maurice. This is crazy.
Perfectly.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Rose Brewer getting right back up, though. But Maurice goes back on the attack. Takes her down. Going for a slingshot. Oh! Right to the throat area of Rose Brewer.
Wow, she turned that one.
Reversal by Brewer, though. Look at that. Oh, no. Look at this.
Down the hatches.
Wow.
That hit the spot.
The Viking driver.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the inaugural and new WWE Women's Universal Champion. She is the Viking, Rose Brewer. Wow.
Here is your winner.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive
Look at that.
victory.
When it comes to
What a way
this girl
to
might get top
end
the list.
the very first WCW Monday Nitro. The tag team turmoil match between Demolition. I mean, my God, that was a match for the ages between Demolition and Power and Glory for the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships. That was phenomenal. An epic championship tag team matchup. If you missed it, you got to go back and watch it. It was phenomenal. It was a lot of fun. Good God, it was great. And ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up WCW Monday Nitro. But Kyle Brewer won a matchup against the WCW United States champion tonight, giving him a shot at that championship, and we're going to have that championship matchup in just a few moments. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And congratulations to Team Distinct Cone and, of course, her sidekick, Team Bromer. Distinct Cone, the brand new WWE Women's Universal Champion. So congratulations, Rose Brewer. Congratulations, Distinct Cone. Wow, what a match and what a victory. Phenomenal. And of course, our next show, and there you see it, that was the matchup right there between Kyle Brewer and Eddie Guerrero. It was a phenomenal matchup, and Bromer took it home, earning a shot at the gold, and we're going to get to that right now. And as you can see, our next show this Wednesday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Archerverse Payback. It is the final stop on the Fatal 4-Way event extravaganza, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. And we make our final pit stop at the Archerverse Payback. It is going to be a great night of action. 7 matches on the card. They are going to be high octane and great fun matchups with a whole bunch of great people from the Army joining in to watch the show. So make sure you are here. It's going to be awesome. But Now, it is time to get to that championship matchup. Eddie Guerrero versus the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. It's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. And seeing how it was WCW Monday Nitro, we're going to go right back to Nitro. The Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. And of course, the champion, Eddie Guerrero, who's going to be putting his WCW United States Championship on the line. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. All right, before we get there, though, we'll open up the championship betting lines. First, I'll issue the first points. Will Rose Brewer win the Universal title? Yes, she did. There was 3,150 points on the line. They have been issued. Now for the next betting line. We're going to get it open right now before we get this matchup started, folks. That's how we're going to roll from now on. Is it going to be Kyle Brewer or Eddie Guerrero? I'm going to give you 2 minutes, as always. Make your bets. Betting lines are officially open. As soon as the 2 minutes are up, the championship matchup will begin. Make your bets. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Eddie Guerrero? Is it going to be Latino Heat? Or can the Wanderer walk all over Kyle Brewer one more time and take home the gold? DC says, fuck, I'm going to be late for school. Now I have to stay for this fight. I'm sorry about that, DC. I apologize for offering nothing but the best matchups in professional wrestling. It's one of those sorry but not sorry situations, I think. And by the way, if you look down in the bottom left-hand corner, you have a look at the brand new... I did not like the Pure Wrestling Championship. I love all of our other championships, but when I looked at that one before, in its state before, and compared them to the rest, it looked like a piece of garbage, a piece of trash. A big, heaping, steaming pile of monkey dung. So I changed it. That is the brand new WWE Pure Wrestling Championship, held, of course, by Uptown B. Henry, who is one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. 30 seconds to make your bets. 30 seconds. Five seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. It is the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, taking on Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, for the WCW United States Championship. Let's go. Actually, did I set that up properly? Did I take... Bromer, did I take myself out of that match? I can just pause it and check anyways. I forgot. There's a way I don't have to restart things if I screw up. We figured it out the other night. Just in case, because it's possible. I'll catch it after the entrances quickly.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WCW.
Gotta love the grainy screen filter. Yo, Christian Cool. How you doing, my friend? Why are you not on the broadcast? Why are you in the chat room? You're in the wrong seat in the house, sir. That is not the cool throne. And making his way to the ring.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
From Team Bromer, he is the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer.
To see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Apparently Christian Cool called in sick to work today. I did not get the memo. Well, Christian Cool, you missed a great show.
Without a doubt, a big opportunity for him here tonight, Byron.
Yeah,
this is our dark match of the evening.
Like the type of guy who's just going to squander an opportunity like this. I expect to see.
We crowned brand new World Alliance All-Star Stable champions. We crowned a brand new and inaugural WWE Women's Universal Champion. And now Kyle Brewer getting the matchup that he earned by defeating Eddie Guerrero earlier this evening. And speaking of Eddie Guerrero, here comes the champion. This match is for the WCW United States Championship.
The legendary Eddie Guerrero.
After this matchup, if there's a matchup that anybody would like to see, if there's any superstars you'd like to see in the ring before we call it a night, because once we call it a night, we will not see each other again until Wednesday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Archerverse Payback, the final stop on the Fatal 4-Way Extravaganza event, the biggest resurrection since Jesus, the return, the rebirth of the Archerverse, the Archerverse Payback, Wednesday night. Don't forget to be there. Mark it on your calendar. Write it on the back of your hand.
How many superstars have been inspired by
maybe the palm of your hand.
Sasha Banks, among others.
Set an alarm on your phone. Call your neighbors. Have them do a wellness check on you at the exact time the next show goes live. I don't care what you do. Just make sure you come and join the Army this Wednesday night for the Archerverse Payback.
Introducing the challenger from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 240 pounds.
The Wanderer, Kyle Brewer.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds. He is the Eddie Guerrero.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
Here we go. Title is officially on the line. Team Bromer and Kyle Brewer have their hands full with Latino heat. Can they put out the flame one more time and walk all over Eddie Guerrero? Or is Eddie Guerrero going to get some redemption from earlier tonight and defend his championship?
That gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Eddie Guerrero gets the start of the match.
Is called by yours
Look at this. Wow.
The champ
quick pin.
Very curious move to go for a
and a very quick kick out.
Not yet. Rolling neck snap.
Big boot to the face.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Eddie Guerrero off to a quick start here in this championship matchup.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Don't count out Kyle Brewer yet, though.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Jarring impact.
It's hot as a ballsack in the kitchen, and Zombie started playing Metal Gear, so I got distracted. So it is Zombie's fault. Therefore, we're going to have to put Zombie in a matchup right after this match. Christian Cool, pick his opponent. He must pay for his sins. Whether or not he wins, that's up to him. That's up to him.
Stomping away.
We are not responsible for his wins and losses. Oh, nice power bomb. Look at that, though. Small package. Rolls him right up. But a great power bomb by the Wanderer actually got him into trouble.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Nice reversal by the Wanderer.
As the son of the legendary Gory Guerrero,
Eddie Guerrero springs up, but bad timing for Guerrero. Lands right in a falling neck breaker. And the Wanderer right back on the attack. Ooh, nice. Big flapjack. Zombie versus Orange Cassidy. Really? Now that sounds like a fun matchup.
Crashing to the floor. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Looking for it. Submission move.
Whoa, look at this. Calf crusher locked on by Kyle Brewer. But Eddie Guerrero with a big elbow to the back of the head. He escapes that submission. And now they continue to go to war outside the ring. Ooh, spinning wheel kick. Brewer down on the mats.
And another kick out.
But he kicks out.
Damage done.
And he's getting right back to his feet here.
To Byron's point, in Eddie Guerrero's early career,
Tosses Guerrero into the ring
with his speed
and goes right after him.
Aerial assaults. When Eddie showed up in ECW, he was a blend.
Whips Eddie hard to the corner. And look at this. Looks like the Wanderer with some bad intentions here. What the hell is he doing? What is going on here? Whoa!
This is egregious.
Wow! A superplex from the top rope to the outside. That's got to be it. Wow, he kicked out. How the hell did he kick out of that one? Eddie Guerrero just kicked out of a superplex from the top turnbuckle all the way down to the outside. Wow.
Championship on the line.
I don't even know what to say about that. That is crazy. Quick roll up. The referee slow to get to the count, though.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
And look at this. Eddie Guerrero with a reverse pin. The Wanderer kicks out.
Not even close.
Guerrero back on the attack.
Oh, here we go.
Nice brain buster.
The champion into the cover.
Champion has him covered up. Brewer with his
And there's the kick out.
only a one count. Wow. Only a one count. A brain buster.
It's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron.
A lasso from El Paso.
Is he done?
Look at this.
He fights his way free.
Wow. Brewer fought out of that.
Fighting his way out.
Ended up eating a set of steel steps for his efforts.
Sometimes less is more. But try telling that to Eddie Guerrero right now.
Cover for the championship. And
Eddie Guerrero this time powers out at one.
To keep him down.
Kyle Brewer can't believe it. He's frustrated as all hell.
Snap
Eddie Guerrero with the snapmare and steps all over the face of Kyle Brewer. And again, covers him up for the pin, but only a 1 count.
Too soon.
Only a 1 count. Brewer still with a ton of gas in the tank. Oh, slams Eddie Guerrero right into the ring post. Eddie Guerrero eating some iron.
Back in the ring now.
What is Brewer up to?
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Ooh, what impact.
Here we go. No, Eddie Guerrero the reversal and an inverted DDT.
Oh, here we go.
Another brain buster by Eddie Guerrero. Covers Brewer up. Brewer pinned to the floor, but a kick out at 2.
How'd he do that?
A kick out at 2, but he's not moving. He isn't moving, and Eddie Guerrero's going right back on the attack.
Every bit as important as actual warfare.
Stomping. Ouch.
Eddie Guerrero takes the Wanderer right back into the ring.
Slipping.
That was a long way down. Elbow drop.
Nice elbow drop to the chest. Quan Black Dragon, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
What are they going to do?
Welcome to episode 159 here at the Archerverse.
He's just about there.
Ooh, look at that. Wow. Brewer battled out of that.
This could mean
I'm doing good. I appreciate you being here. Look at this. Powerbomb pin. Champion shoulders to the mat. And now he's got a Boston Crab locked in tight. Wow, Eddie Guerrero taps out. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new WCW United States champion, and now both members of the Brewer family are champions, by the way, from Team Bromer. He is the Wanderer Kyle Brewer. Okay, DC, I'll talk to you later. Lurk away, my friend. Congratulations on your championship victory.
Here is your winner and new W.
A well-earned victory.
And new W.
And with this win, we
Michael Cole cut off the ring announcer.
Amazing championship run.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
The Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, your new WCW United States champion, folks. Looks like Kyle Brewer is a fan of the Hulkster. He's doing a little imitation, mimicking the Hulk a bit here. Look at this. The crowd loving it. So now I'll issue everybody's Archerverse points. The question was it going to be Kyle Brewer or Eddie Guerrero that picked up the victory and went home with the WCW United States Championship? It was Kyle Brewer. There was 29,000 points on the line, and they're being issued right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is there any other matchup you'd like to see for the evening before we wrap it up, before we end episode number 159? We won't see each other again until Wednesday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Archerverse Payback. It is the final stop on the Fatal 4-Way Extravaganza event, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. The rebirth of the Archerverse has cometh. It's going to be a great time, 7 matches. There's going to be a title match on the card. But we don't have to be done yet. Is there a match you guys want to see? You let me know. If not, we can always raid somebody. Christian Cool says raid. Nobody wants to see one more match? I'm fine with that. It's been a great show. It's been a great night. But if nobody wants to see another match, we can always raid. We can get our raid on. All right. That is it. That is all. Again, the biggest resurrection since Jesus, the Fatal 4-Way Extravaganza event continues Wednesday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Archerverse Payback. 7 matches on the card. We're going to see some title matches. It is going to be a great night. Hopefully the co-host with the most joins with the host with the most on the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. It is the Archerverse TV. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you then. Now we're going to raid Fantasy Cat. Let's go.